In this quick video, I will show you how easy it is inside of SellitPics to pick up any template and modify it to work exactly like you want it to. To get started, we're going to go into templates, and right now we are checking out the templates that we have. And let's go and modify this template. I want to change it a little bit. So I'll click on edit templates, and it's going to ask me for a template name for my own template that I'm going to use for internal use. So I will probably call it something like my great template. Of course, you can call it whatever you want. Click on next, and you got the template modifier loaded all right here. It's a very simple system, very easy to use. You can modify the text, change anything you want. For example, let's say I'm talking about coffee, and so I've got this text here. I can change whatever I want, and here I've got the personalization first name right over here, and I want to change it a little more. I got three options. It's very simple. I can either add a heading or a paragraph and image, and of course I can modify anything I want. For example, let's say I want to modify the text over here, so I can just click on it and the right sidebar will change. It will display some details. Just click on style and you will see a lot of styling options. You can change the position to relative or fixed, and then you can move it around using the top, left, and other styles. You can change the way it's floating, make it right line, left line, or center line. You can change the opacity if you want. You can even change the point size. So if you want to make it bigger or smaller, you can do that. You can change the font too. So if you want to use a different font, it's possible. And you can make it thinner or lighter according to, or weight or heavier. Like you can make it bold, change the way you want to do things. You can even change text alignment, line height, and there are a lot of other controls like margin, padding, border. Everything is there. You can even set a background image if you want. So all of that is easy. Let's say I want to add a little graphic again. I want to add a logo or something to this. How can I do that? It's very easy. Click on image and drag it to the screen. You can see it's on the corner yet. First, we will change the image. We'll put in an image here. So click on content and select the image that you want to use. So I'm just gonna pick up an image from my hard disk, maybe a nice logo like this one, and wait while it loads. Once it loads, now what you can do is go to styles and change the style to absolute so that you can position it exactly the way you want. And here we will change this to pixel, top and left to pixel, and you can even change the size a little bit. I want to make it a bit smaller, so I'm gonna make it 64 by 64. So it's gonna be a smaller logo, and I'm gonna place it somewhere around the bottom left corner. So here's what I'm gonna do: just increase the top and see. Yep, maybe a little bit more. Okay, this is perfect. So actually this works. Maybe just move it a little bit from the border. So about 20 pixels from the border, maybe 10. And I've got this nice personalized image now with my logo. So you can put anything you want. You can place images, you can modify text, you can have new paragraphs, and we are adding more options to it to make it look make it even easier for you to add more types of elements. So that's all coming through. But this is how easy to modify a template. When you click on save template, it's saved, and now you'll be able to use it in your design. To do that, just go back to SellitPics and go to your templates, and I just put in a template called my great template. So I can click on edit template to modify with it, to modify it again, or if I want to create a campaign with it, click on create campaign, give my campaign a name like this one or whatever you want to call it. Click on add campaign, and we are ready to roll. The personalization is ready. You can do whatever you want with it. You can send it to on social media, on email, wherever you want. All of that is easy and possible.